Hello everybody, sorry for the delay. Steam took almost an hour, actually over an hour, to update things, including City Skylines, which took ages. And then it took ages to load up as well, but we are now here. In the city of Lemonghurst. Hello, Kangafango. So last we left off, we'd begun building the bluegrass woods. And that's why it was paused. Because I wanted to build this stuff during the daytime. And we need a lot more residential homes, a lot more things. I've been here for a few hours. Hello, Abastru. Yeah, Steam was updating things, including City Skylines, and it took over an hour. So, Now, did I already... yeah, zoning happened, I remember. So it's really just building this up a bit more. So let's begin with that. I will unpause shortly. No more shadows. From my own testing, no mods have broken. Yeah, that's the thing that I had completely forgotten about. I only thought of it just now, but yeah. Actually, can I mix and match these, or... Oh, these are gates. Oh, right, okay, that's fine. Let's see, so we've got the main gate, we've got the side, we've got the gates. We've got a park plaza, which gives entertainment. Do we need one of these ones over here or not? I don't know, let's put... hold on. Is this... Yeah, I've put a park info booth down here already. Now we can put restrooms down somewhere. I think those should go down here as well. Sort of just the first thing you have as you come in. And then a cafe. Which, since we've got shopping down here already, well, this is just me thinking about it, like, I don't think that there's actually mechanically a difference, but, so this provides entertainment. Is that entertainment in this radius only? So for example, oh, I can build it roadside as well. Interesting, so I could build it there. It doesn't have to be part of the actual... Oh, that's interesting. Let's try that. I didn't see the wave of happiness go around, so I'm not sure if that actually worked or not. Also, nah, I don't like that being there. I prefer it to be actually in the park because, I mean, that's kind of the special thing about it. Well, officially welcome. Restroom 104 plus 140 entertainment. Entertainment factors to parks only, I think. Shadow's wave of happiness was there, I think, but it was only right next to it. So you want a good park entertainment factor. Okay, well, let's have a look at this. We click here. Well, at the moment we're charging 10 credits, dollars, euros. I'm going to try making it free, and then we'll see what the expenses are like, because like a city park green space should be free. And I'm assuming that as people visit, we'll see how this goes. Is the game a bit too quiet? I think the game might be a bit too quiet. It is for me, at least. I'll increase that to like 14. We'll see how that is. No, I did read your wave of happiness message. Some above. Oh. Really? Which ones do you mean? I don't think so. I think I read all those. So you want a good park entertainment factor? Yeah, see entertainment until next level. It's very easy to get 5-star park. Okay. Okay. Right, so... You just not read them out loud. But a bit quiet. Above, I said. Yeah. 2255. I did read that one. Restroom plus 140 entertainment. I did read that one. That one was read? Yeah. You probably just missed it. It's fine. I think the volume is probably okay like this. Or is the game volume too quiet still? I'll just then pause. Let's see about doing a little bit of terraforming here. It's okay? Good. I still don't have the forest brush mod. I didn't touch the mods at all. So I'll just put some oaks around here, giving a little bit of an oaky path going through there. And then I'll want some of the yeah, the Norway spruce, why not? Some of these over on this bit, just to give a bit of variety when it comes to the tree types. And we'll mix it in a little bit on the fringes there. And then perhaps a little bit of the... Actually, tree with leaves? Is that... Oh, that's what I was... Yeah. A few of them in there. I have a stinking headache, so not too loud works for me. Okay, that's good then. I'll leave it like this. I mean the music volume, not the headache bit. Of course. Large shrub. Oh, this needs water. Of course it needs water. Well, sure. There you go. I hope electricity is fine. I'll place some of these shrubs back here to kind of hide the building a little bit from the park goers, from the sides. Oh, right, and we've got giant redwoods. I completely forgot about these. I think these would fit really nicely along here. Maybe not too many. And we've got the other one as well. Let's just put a couple of them there. And then we'll put... And I'll delete that one and then replace it because I want a bit of a larger one. Can I, if I just go back and forth? Nah. Let's put a few of them over here. Like so. Oh, just look at that. Imagine just walking through the park with these giant redwoods in the middle of the city. Well, it's currently at the edge. And then having these paths going through these different areas. I think this is turning out quite nice. Though we could use a few more bushes here. Bush, 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 bush. If you know what I mean. Do realize that this is costing quite a bit of money, but that's fine. We're building a green space for our city. This is something that is worthy of having a bit of money spent on it. Flower tree. I think I'll continue building this out a little bit more once we've got a bit more day. But actually, hold on. Yeah, we've got more over here. These are content creator trees, apparently, that I've got. Right, so let's have a look at our actual city bit of the city over here. What do you need? You need more educated workers? Yeah, okay. Let's have a look at our education stuff. Okay, so these people over here do not have access to education, really. And we've got, I mean, high school, even less. We've got plenty of availability still. It's just people getting there. I think maybe I'll put a library over here somewhere, because that has a large catchment radius, and then another school or something over there. So let's do that. This one, why not? Ah, well, this, okay. Well, this is going to be interesting. Is that going to be, yeah, it's actually really, well, it's not as steep as I would have imagined. Although, is that still lowered into the ground a bit? Let's try this. I think that might have still been lowered into the ground a bit. Nope. Come on. Maybe the other way? Click and then put down? Nope. Why is it digging into the ground so much? Use topography map if in doubt. How does one activate it? Is it... I'm assuming it's over here somewhere. We've got... Yeah, but see, if I go up one more elevation step... Actually... Oh, it's because it's... Hold on. Yeah, if I... Yeah, see, it's elevated up so high. It was already on that step. And now it's putting in a tunnel, which I don't want. About... No. On the options thing. Above the modes. Oh, this! Elevation step 3 meters. What does that mean, the elevation step? Is that the same thing as page up, page down? No, it doesn't change as I do that. Anyway, there were more messages from before. Hold on. Music volume is definitely not too quiet. Right. Yeah, MVR work is going very well. Not much left to do. Favorite thing to do in Skylines is to make bus-only turning circles. And just quirk and fun. It's just quirk and fun. You want to visit it IRL? No. Fancy placing some street lamps? Nah. Not now. It's sinking into the terrain a lot, yes. I wonder if there's a mod that adds the Cities Motion to Cities in Motion, Cities in Motion 2 music tracks. I have no idea. I'll play with it. Might allow steeper slopes. Maybe. I'll try. It was 3 meters. Let's put it all the way up to 12. Huh. Okay. I've not... Why does... Oh, we've got a busy town. We've locked city policies, 4 unique buildings, leisure and tourism buildings, sightseeing tour bus, oil industry specialization, tourism specialization, free public transport, heavy traffic ban, encourage biking, bike ban on sidewalks, NIMBY, Old Town, boost connections, workers union, we've got roads with trees, we've got green margins, we've got with bus lanes, we've got sidewalk with wide sidewalks and grass, we've got so many roads. We've got tram roads, we've got avenues with more bus lanes, and we've got a new fire station, tropical garden, hospital, oil power plant, police headquarters, bus station, the big one, the jet ski rental pier, we've got fishing tours, marina, we've got a whole bunch of stuff. A ferry tram hub, sightseeing bus depot, ferry tram bus exchange stop, road maintenance stuff, we've got medium warehouse, we've got a compact bus station. Good. I think that the elevation steps is just how much of a difference it makes when you press the page up, page down button. See, like this is one press like that. And if I lower it down to 1 meter, you can see it's a much smoother thing. So it's just how much of a difference the page up, page down does, basically. There we go. I think it's a little weird. It's a little weird. Like, I can change it manually like that, height-wise. Almost as if the height... Yeah, it's like it puts it... Anyway, I think it's looking okay like this. I wanted a library. Except that the thing is too steep. Hold on. Can I... What would it look like? Hold on. Where are our other... We've got a school over there, which is unfortunately not going to be in the zone. But anything we put over here will be. So if I build it there, that's got a good bit of zoning there. How does that look? Dark. Yeah, I'll have to look at that in the morning. Then I'll put a little primary school type building. Actually, let's double check the range on this thing. Can I not double check the range if I relocate building? Okay, so that is just... So the range ends basically where this road is. So I'll need to extend this a bit that way. And then put the school buildings on here. Just next to each other. I know we've got the capacity, but it's more so about the range. Arrow slope to steep. Cutscene bus to bus. Yeah, I've not really played with them. It depends on the appeal of the area. But I'm not entirely sure where one would see the appeal. Citizen happiness levels? Oh no, this is something different. Wind, traffic, population, that's other stuff. Natural resources, land value. I mean, I guess... land value, is that really appeal? Or is it... or is tourism... Is there a thing for tourism? Leisure? Leisure? Terrain height. Oh, terrain height! There we go! That's the contour stuff. I know we need water. Heating... Road maintenance, traffic... Tourism. Tourists use outside connections to visit the city and various attractions and points of interest. Buildings and areas with high attractiveness value are more like to be visited by the tourists. Tourism brings customers to local businesses and extra income from the increased tax income. Okay. So I know they need water. I know. Oh, a lot of stuff needs water. Hold on. Are we short on water? No. Why are we having issues with water? Oh, is it because this is slurping up everything and so while the availability sides, we're not continuously getting it? Also, how are our landfills? Okay, we've still got space here. I think we need to put in another water tower. I'll put another one in right beside it there. That'll hopefully help. Parks policy is a good shout if you want your parks doing well. Yeah. Imagine that, making public transit free, but then adding a new bus tax. Ha. Oh, I see, you're right. Wait, didn't you want to extend the road right beneath the library? What do you mean? Down here? No, there are buildings here. Unless you meant this bit. Also, I do need to fix this. I think I may need to use move it to slightly move these things around. Libraries act as... don't act as schools. They boost them, right? Yes, which is why I checked the range and put these school buildings down within range of the library. I've ideally like to get this one and the other one over here as well, but it's a bit distant. This is more for if I need more stuff over here. Do you know that this game was also released on Nintendo Switch, as well as PS4, PS5, and 2 Xbox consoles? No. But it's a lot harder to play. Plus, no mod support. Yep. I think DLCs, yes. I don't have the consoles either. Yeah, I didn't mean the bit to the left. Yep. Okay. Well, let's start with trying to move this over. I'll pause it for now. Let's try moving that over there, and then giving this a little bit more space, and also making this rounder. And then this needs to be moved, and then rotated. That's not very smooth. Hold on. Yeah, if I do that... That is very, very steep. No. Yeah, this I need to move over a little bit more. To about there maybe, and then move it down. And move this point down as well. Maybe move this one up a little bit more. But also over. So they're sort of like that. That is still very steep, but I think that's... Okay, let's try using the smooth tool to get a bit of a smoother thing. Slope. Nah, see, it doesn't smooth the points. It only smooths between the points. Like, I see it goes here, then it goes flat, and then it goes up again. And it doesn't smoothen that bit out. I think if I were to make it straight like that... Yeah, if I do it straight like that, then it does have it smooth. But if I have it curve, then it's like an intersection point. And it doesn't change it. What if I did change that to be like this? So it's one continuous curve. Yeah, see, then it's smoother. Maybe I can move these buildings as well. Just ever so slightly. I don't know if there's going to be space, but I'm going to try. Mayor, I'm delighted to announce that Lemminghurst's river is now completely sewage-free. GM, alright, roll bluff. This will be against the entire population's sense motive. If you move them, ensure they are zoned. Good point. Are these... Oh, these are residences. Right, so... Good point. I need to move this one over there, then. Okay, so we've got this road going up here, and we should... Tell you what, I will just very quickly connect this up over here. Just sort of like that, and then going straight that way, and then this connecting up like that. Ooh, that needs to be improved. Just because I do want a bit of a bus line connecting this up here as well. Let's double check our buses. Yeah, because we don't have anything over here yet. I know they need water. I'll deal with that in a moment. Actually, we've got a whole bunch of lines coming together over here, so maybe this would be a good location for the new bus terminal thing. It's on the main road. We could have 1, 2, 3 lines already. 4 if we include the one that goes up around this area and then eventually up around this area is included in that. Although the green line is quite interesting. Don't you think? Let's see. The Alta Bastard. I wasn't within the structure, but right next to it. I saw a marriage therapy and well-being room from the outside to next to a large indoor orangey lit swimming pool. Today. Do they let you play with the pool noodle if you fix the marriage? This structure was in the Riviera Centre of Devon. Oh, hello VGR, welcome. It's quite late already. Maybe, yeah, we had technical issues. Maybe, I honestly had no idea this even existed prior to now. Have it off that spork near the highway intersection? There. Yeah, that was what I was thinking as well. Pool. Oh, let's have a look. You've never used a pool noodle? I have not. Okay, well, let's unpause. So we've got compact bus station. A compact bus station to serve as a hub for bus lines. Place bus stops at the bus station to let passengers easily transfer on their journey through the city. Bus station hub for traffic. This is 65,720. I wish it told you how many connections it has. Seriously? That's wild to me. Yes, unless you count the ocean. Yeah, never. Yeah. Let's see about the compact one. I'll extend the road first a bit. And this time, I know I'll actually keep it straight. For once. So let's have a look. The compact one. I've never used the compact one before. I think probably having it there would be good, and then we can have another connection up this way if needed. Although that is a one-way road, so probably having the connection down there. So how many connections does this have? Well, yeah, I've never used this before. This is from the DLC. Why not? So let's just connect it up. I'll continue this road along here. I'll disable snapping. Right, and then we get to the highway, which is going to be interesting for all the residential zones that will go there. Don't worry, they probably won't. Okay, let's just try that, and then I'll move it slightly. I'll also slightly change the curvature here, just a bit. Pools are a different experience. Also ickier, but you have to ignore that. That's one of the reasons I never used one. If maintained properly, they're alright. Larger bus station's roof looks like it's perpetually under construction. I'm no longer completely deaf. Good. 2, I won't hang around long because I'm tired. Understandable. Yeah, it's the Parkson Plaza modern thing. Yeah, I like to use it, experiment with it, but just in case the entire district in a wraparound sound barrier. Yeah, good that you're no longer completely deaf. My stream's frozen. Aww. Remember the wedding I mentioned on Slovak stream? Uh-huh. Okay, so now let's see about rerouting some of these bus lines to actually go here. Okay, so yeah, you need to get onto the bridge. Okay, so yellow, I'll put in slot number, actually 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, it looks like we've only got 4 slots here. We've got, I mean, 4 should be enough, because we've got 3 here and we plan 1 more. So, okay, so that goes, actually, can it go? I'll deal with this on one side for now. It goes down. Hold on. Why does it go that way around? Shouldn't it go down this way and then in and then back? Wouldn't that make more sense? Huh. This is weird. Why is it doing that? It's coming in this way. Why isn't it connected properly? Why, like a bus coming from this way, why doesn't the bus just turn off into there? Why does the bus go all the way around, then turn around, then go in, and then go back? These aren't one-way road. No, this can't be a one-way road, of course. Odd. Yeah, I'll try making a U-shape. Actually, I'll actually, hold on. Let's just have a look. No, terrain up. Yeah, thank you. What does that do to the buses? It's still weird. Okay, let's try putting that out there and then putting it back in. Let's try pulling that out and then pulling that back in. Why is it acting so strangely? Like, we've got one-way arrows, okay. Go up that way, go down, and then go out. Why don't you just turn off right into there? Okay, so it goes down, comes in, and then goes up and around over the bridge. Okay. Blue line has to go down there anyway. So it comes in from below, goes in, and then it goes around the bottom, goes in, and then goes around the bottom again, and then continues on its road. Why don't they just turn off right when they get into this? This is so strange. Yeah, I can check. I don't think there's an unwanted stop anywhere. I think it's just this particular bus station not working in a way that I'd imagined it would work in. Tell you what, I'll try it with the old bus station. That's got more connections anyway. And I'll try deleting this bit. I think maybe the new bus station works in a particular way that I'm not... that I don't know about yet. Like that I need to experiment with a bit more. Okay, so that one's number 1. That one's number 2. But no, see, even with this one, it goes past... Oh. Check, yeah. Neither... oh, don't worry about me test driving. Okay. Take some more driving. Okay, that's good. Sandy loud music. Yeah. So the blue line has to stop somewhere it wants to go first. I don't think that's the case. I mean, neither is it mine, honestly, especially when I'm with friends. I much prefer hearing them over the music. There's an issue right there. There's a stop outside the bus station. Where? I don't see it. Really important. That's odd. Yeah. Because I deleted the old one, I put the new bus station... Well, I deleted the new bus station, put the old one in, and that's why there was a bus stop there. And then I put it back. And it's very strange. It's almost like the buses don't like to cross over the road to go in. Like they... Does it have to be like a one-way system or something? If I put it over on this side... and then connect this in, yeah, then it works like that. It's almost like it has to be a one-way system. Like, they won't cross over the road to get into... Is it a traffic manager thing? Maybe? Maybe the nodes are not right? I don't know. I guess I'll just have it over on this side for now. I guess? Okay, so, okay, this is a bit of an interesting one. So it comes in from over here, then it the green one, and then it goes down to that stop. So if I add in one more stop over there, then it'll go around the bottom and then come in. Okay. Shardis, will you replace them again with the DLC bus station? Nah. I think I might need more bus lines here anyway, and so the larger one is probably more suited anyway. Not a TMPE issue, I don't think. City Skylines is well known for being pain with bus lines. Strange. I think they worked fine in version 2, and that was also in Unity. What specifically are you referring to? Okay, so going this way is fine. Let's just do yellow. Come on. I want yellow. Well, I guess I'll do green. What if I put green going the other way? Tell you what, I'll just put this onto the street for now. Just for now. Because I want them to be next to each other. Okay, so yellow, if I put yellow next to yellow, and then green and green, and then blue and blue. Oh, this is getting ridiculous. Let's just see. So blue heads down, so if it's coming this way, it heads down there and then turns off this way. If blue's coming the other way, it heads up and down and in, and then down, then it turns around, and then it heads back up, and then it goes up that way. There seems like there should be an easier way of doing this. But of course, yeah, it makes sense. If it's not able to... What if I put this one down so it's parallel with that one? Okay, yellow. Let's have a look. Oh, right, because yellow is 2 lines. That makes sense. Okay, so that goes in... goes up and around. That one makes sense. This one, however, it comes across, turns off, goes in, and then it does the loop and comes back around the bottom. Not ideal, but I can live with that. Blue. Blue, blue, blue. I don't mean I'll bust through by that, by the way. Okay. Okay. So you've got a line coming in from down here, goes in, goes... See, where does that even go? The blue. It goes over this way. And then it doesn't cross over. So it goes all the way over here. And then it turns over and goes back in. And then it goes down, turns over, and goes out and over. That's just ridiculous. Like... Hold on. Can I use Traffic Manager to make this work a bit better? What if I put in a connection, well, like that, but I can't put one in over there. That's unfortunate. I can't connect it like that, unfortunately. Maybe it does need to be a one-way thing. Although, in the past when I used this, I don't think I ever had issues like this. Well, tell you what, let's just make it a one-way thing then. And since it's a one-way bus thing, let's give it a bus lane. Imagine if someone made the pool bus station of this game as a workshop item. Like a spaghetti salad of colored wires. Most delectable dish for robots. Banana flavored yellow wiring. Yum. Yes, yes. Why are they using that spark at the end? Stupid game. Alright, who confused the buses again? No idea, honestly. Should maybe these issues only spring up in updates? Maybe. Bus lanes don't work properly. You will need to ban cars using TMB. If issues come up, then I'll do it like that. Ooh, also I'll bust through. Because there was apparently a little bit of miscommunication with Mr. W. We're not having the D&D tomorrow. We're having it next week. That's the plan. Okay, so let's see. They can turn left. If they're driving on the left, they can turn left, which means we've got to have the road going straight across here like so. Only now it elevates it for some reason. Why do you elevate that? Is this a bug in the... Clever. I'll do it on that. Oh. Why was that elevated? That's so strange. Anyway. Straight like that? Nope, now it's buried it underground. Okay. Do I need to raise it up 1? And then do that? Nope. Actually, what does that other setting do? This means forces the use of elevated pieces if available. Maybe I should build the road first and then... Yeah, maybe I should build the road first and then move the bus station to be attached to the road. Which is... Oh, tell you what, no. I'll just use move it. I'll just use move it. Okay, M. Select multiple points, if that works. I think it should. Then slowly raise it up until it's got the perfect height. Ish, like that. Okay. So we've got this road, and then we need buses coming this way to be able to come around the edge and then come in this way. Which means... straight like that. Actually, no. First, let's connect the main road here. And also that. Except that's a bit too steep now. Yeah, but that's still making a bridge. I don't think the game was this buggy with buses back when I played it in like 2016. Okay, so then that come out of that. And then up to that, and then over to that. So now, theoretically, if a bus wants to come in from over here, it can go over, then use this to come around, and then head into the bus stop, and then use it again to continue going up north. Which is not ideal. And I think I need to do this bit slightly. About... No, okay, there we go. I mean, at this point, I might as well put bus... No, well, no, it's fine. And... it looks better. It looks better, folks. I mean, it's not what I wanted originally, but if it works. Oh, okay. So MC tomorrow? Mm-hmm. I'm out tomorrow, so not sure when I will be back. I don't see why I wouldn't be back before 2000, but there is a slim chance I will be late. I managed this under the assumption... I arranged it under the assumption it wasn't Minecraft tomorrow, sorry. That's fine, because that's what we had agreed on. It's just there was miscommunication with Mr. W, where he thought that I needed more time to prep things, whereas I don't. Well, it would have been a little bit of a rush anyway, but it's fine. Now what about plazas? Do we have any 3-wide plazas we could put in? Does it say about... It doesn't say about the dimensions of these. I don't think we've got... I think we've only got 4 wide ones. In which case... Yeah, I think I'm gonna extend this. I know I've just built it. I'm gonna extend it by 1. Just so that it's 4. So we've got like that and then over. Just so we can actually put in some plazas there, because I think that'll look quite nice. Do the bus lanes still... Yeah, the buses still use it. Good. So now let's go in. Yeah, these ones now should theocratically work. Hopefully. Maybe. Okay. So this one is a statue plaza. Well, let's have a look from the beginning. So we've got small food truck plaza. Yeah, that'll be fun. People can, while they're waiting for the bus, they can have something to eat there. Small ice cream stand plaza. We've got small fountain. I think the fountain one should go in the middle. How much space do we have? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we can have one there and then... I think the fountain one should go in the middle, and then we'll put the ice cream truck one on the side. There we go. Got some lovely plazas there, with a little bit of green between them. And I'll put in another... Actually, should I? I think, well... Should I have... yeah, I'll put in... I'll use the node manager thing, node controller, to insert a node there, make that a crossing, and then the same thing on the other side as well. Just so that people have a little bit of an easier time crossing over and things like that. So, let's hope that this works. Wait, what? Did the bus just turn off there? Eh? Oh, well, yeah, I suppose they do use the... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. And here come the green buses. Let's quickly check on our park before it's nighttime. Okay, we just need a few more visitors to come. We've got plenty of entertainment for now. That's expenses, that's not too much. Okay. So we need more residential. How are these doing? Actually, what will we unlock next milestone? So what are we working towards? Big town. Another thing, taxation policies, a blimp, metro is going to be really good. Wall-to-wall stuff, leisure specialization, looking forward to that. Educational blimps, automated sort, we've got a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, so... incineration plant, that's what I was looking for. So yeah, metros, incineration plants, wall-to-wall stuff. Gonna be fun. How are we doing on our vital things? How's electricity? Ooh, we're on the cusp. And that place doesn't have water. Have I seriously forgot to build? You saw nothing. Look at that. You've got these 3 different like colors. You've got the bluish ones, the reddish ones, the yellowy ones, the street lights on the normal road. I really like that. That just makes it feel a lot more alive. Anyway, honestly, you could just use multiple stops on the bus lane with all this trouble. True. That's what I did. With a bus-only road with 6 stops. Yeah, true. In a sense, yeah. Like bus stands, in a sense, yeah, but it was just a straight road. Like the old Stein loop. Didn't know the roads curved to play into it. Weymouth also had bus stands instead of a bus station. King Statue. Just a straight road in the heart of the city with bus stops along it, but the buses could pull in as it was bus only using the NE2 mod. Okay. Fun fact: Chernobyl nuclear power plant reactor 3 was shut down in the year 2000. Okay. I should be back in time, but it just depends on where I can get a bus back. Hope they won't be late. Off to Crawley to play some hydrogen, hopefully. Play with hydrogen? Glass top ones make an interesting overhead bridge. with move it and a road through the middle. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Buses, yeah. As in giving new hydrogen buses to a depot summit? OMG Twitch, no quote. Just riding, unfortunately, okay. Yeah. Bus to the park, yep. I know. Residential, I'll look at policies too, I will. Yeah, sounds like a children's book, Limps, Naughty Bus is an amazing children's bus. Okay. Bus book. Alright. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure, okay. Giving you hydrogen to, yeah, okay. Right, so, yeah, power. We need a little, well... I think maybe we'll build another... one of these ones. I mean, when we get the incineration thing, I don't think we'll need them anymore. How are we water-wise? Water-wise, we're good. Waste. Healthcare is great. Fire department. I guess that's not too far away. Police, we should be fine for the time being. Okay, now, bus line around the park. So, just to make this a little bit easier, let's begin the bus line down here. And this will actually be quite a bit easier. Oh, no! I didn't mean that! Sure. I think I accidentally just... Oh, I moved it one. Okay. Phew. I thought I'd removed it. So let's start it there. And... I'll want this to go around the top. We'll have us stop right by the library, of course. And then we'll have us stop by the schools. Go around the roundabout, of course. Stop down there. And then we'll have us stop right by the entrance. I'll probably add a crossing or a footbridge or something there. And then I'll want another stop up here to just kind of make it loop around the park. We'll have another stop up there. Then we'll use the fancy roundabout again. Stopping up there. Again there. And then we'll just come back in to finish there. And then I'll want the... Actually, I'll quickly save. I want the transportation thing, this. Okay, so this one should be called Bluegrass Park. Bluegrass Park Loop. Why not? And as for the color, well, let's try maybe a turquoise, or maybe, well, that's too similar. Maybe like that. That's quite a good thing. Now let's see about a bus. I don't think we'll need a lot of capacity yet. This one doesn't work. I guess it's time for the Versa again. And as for the rest of this stuff, I know that this causes a bit of noise pollution. So let's put shopping along here. Well, maybe not all the way along there, because... Well, do we have I left a little gap in zoning there or not? Oh yeah, this whole thing is a big zoning gap, basically. Yeah, let's just zone that with shopping. Along there as well. And then I'll leave a little bit of a gap there for potential road to, although that's, Could I, theoretically, bring a road? No. Could I bring a road? I could bring a road out there. No, I can't. Bring a road out there, which takes, well, that's going to be quite steep in that case. Not ideal. I guess I could use move it and then... Oh, anarchy. Let's try. Anarchy will let me do that. And actually, yeah, that'll work great. Thank you. So, in that case, I don't even have to worry about that specific zoning bit. You can just zone it as is. I'll zone a bit more, well, yeah, I'll zone a bit more over here as well. So around the bus station we've got loads of shopping stuff. I think that'll do well. Water, good. Okay, and shops are already popping up, so that's nice. How are our lines doing? Are any of them overcrowded? Ooh, well the green one, the hilly hopper, has a lot of people waiting. How are the buses? Well, most of the people on this line actually, they are pretty spread out. Huh. None of the buses are overloaded. So I think that's okay. Maybe it's also a time of day thing. Speaking of which, sunrise, even though it's mostly haze. Maybe it would be great to deliver them, but I can't drive a car, let alone a bus. I don't think OMSI will land me a job. Land me a job. I mean, if you manage to perfect drive on WC3, West Country 3 or Summit, and submitted it, I think they may be interested. Yeah, impressed. Haha, I have some fairly good drives on YouTube. Not amazing, but they're not bad either. For someone who learned to drive only from OMSI, I think I have a fairly good grasp of it. With Anarchy you can. Thank you. Yes. I've never driven any vehicle IRL aside from things like shopping trolleys and a bicycle twice, 5 years back, and don't own any driving licensed. But I do feel like if I were to have to drive a car or bus for some reason, I think I wouldn't be completely clueless and or scared of its length with all the 13 plus years of virtual driving I've done. Haha. I think the haha really sells it. Also, I do like how the bus station looks from up here. Also, your bus lane is the only lane allowed straight on now. Bus lane is the only lane allowed straight on now. I'll have a look at that. Shopping trolley doesn't count, but they are fun. A special treat. Yes, yeah, first. Okay, yeah, you can read that if you want. I'm not going to read it out. I'm tired and we don't have much time left. Hello, Code Monkey. I learned to drive in Mittermanners. So, glad I got an actual pink bit of plastic. Yeah, Midtown Madness. I remember it. Okay, you said... Oh, here, where that's the only way to turn off that way. Ah. Good spot. That is indeed a very good spot. Just like that. Look at all the buses! I'll pass through, can I go? Look at all the buses! Okay, are people actually using the new turquoise line? Let's have a look. The answer is yes, a few people are. Good. Can we see any buses? No, that's a green one. That's not a park looper. Here they are. Look, they were just using the roundabout. The park is a bit empty still over there, but we don't... Well, actually, tell you what. Why not? Let's also put in a few large rocks or something. Ooh, that's a bit too large of a rock. Yeah, these are all fairly massive rocks. Come on. There we go. Look, we've got big rocks. Let's have a look at the content creator trees or whatever it is. Live oak. Ah, this looks nice. Yeah, but these ones do look more realistic than the default base game trees. Oh, Pacific rhododendron. I love rhododendron. Young linden. Wild hedge. Bushes basically. Palm trees, maybe not. Boreal pine. Of course. Would be boring if we didn't. Kind of separate this off slightly. Then some of these over here, just to contrast the scale of those boulders. Maybe a couple of them in here as well. And then we've got the... Oh, these ones, what is it? Jacaranda. Ooh. Ooh, actually, let's have those down there by the bridge a bit, because then, as you're walking past, you'll have the branches overhanging the pathway. And you can have a look at them. Coconut trees. Generic pine tree. I mean, I do like a good generic pine tree. Then we've got Eastern Cottonwood. Looks fancy. Let's place it by the restaurant. Lala palm. Umbrella thorn tree. Not now. Flame tree. Oh, like the ones in trains. Kanga, do you remember the flame trees in trains? Let's put these over... Let's put these over by the main entrance, just over here. That'll be nice. Then we've got baobabs. I don't think those will really fit. And that's all these ones. You wanted linden? Okay, I'll give you a young linden. Here, 2 of them by the entrance. 4 of them by the entrance. 6 of them by the entrance. There you go. I think we'll keep some green spaces as well, just grassy, so people can have picnics and the like. Although that is a nice cafe. Imagine that, going to the park, coming in here for free, being able just to be in the forest. You've got that path going in there. You've got the giant redwoods. You've got all of this beauty around here. Those beautiful flowering trees there. And you can just go in here, climb up the ledge and then just... Isn't this nice? I will move it down slightly because the ledge is not nice. 1 second. There we go. Much nicer. There we go. Much more wheelchair accessible. Yeah, I really like this park. I don't think it's quite finished yet, but I do like what we've got so far. And I also like that it actually functions, that it's not just aesthetic. But MS 2 for me, and Crazy Taxi 1 and 3. They never natively released Crazy Taxi 2 for PC, only Sega Dreamcast. There was a cheat for low friction and large people. Pop Soda Devils breaking the neat straight line of buildings. Well, and Fair Wars on the PSP. Okay, sure. It's interesting how in my game the buses were exceptionally busier than yours. Well, maybe it's because I've got commercial and residential kind of mixed in with each other. And so people don't have to travel as far to get to shops or back to home. Whereas if you separate it, so you've got all your commercial over here, all your residential over here, people do have to travel all that way. Because if I look at my traffic, it's actually pretty much all flowing. You can see that we do have a few high traffic spots, but there is no traffic jam. We've got 81% traffic flow rate at the moment still. I was playing with everything unlocked, so that was a factor. And I plan my lines slightly different. Well, guys, gotta go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, VGR. Linden. I mean, I do like good generic pine tree. Flame21. Can you find it on the DLS for some reason? Cafe. Ledge. Please note, cafe is upstairs. Stairs not provided. Up ledges. Is park complete? Nah. Save. Make your whole city a straight line for 100% flow. Have you tried that yourself? Okay, we definitely need more residential. So I suppose let's expand over here. Although, and we can definitely put residential here, but over on this side we've got this cliff, and I don't really think that would fit very well. So let's just put a bit of residential along there, and then a little bit of commercial dotted in just over here. And then more residential up here on the hill. Might leave that spot, well, I'll try zoning it and see how that turns out, but it might be a little wonky. Put a little bit more of the commercial along here, just so if you're in the school, you need to buy something, you just hop over the busy street, and then you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Okay. And then let's see. I suppose we'll expand this way next, and then we can connect the stuff up later, probably. Let's have a look at our bus lines. Yeah, I was thinking about the crossing outside the school, but we've got the bus stops here. And if I add a crossing, well, I suppose... Although I might be able to use a footpath and elevate it. Maybe if I use anarchy. Oh, that's much too high. Let's try something like that. And then let's have it go down to the ground. Actually, will this connect to the school or not? Actually, I suppose I could make it go down just like that. Yeah. Now, if only this didn't snap. I suppose I could use move it with it. Ooh, that didn't build right. Is this actually usable by people? Actually, I doubt it. Because it doesn't look like it's actually connecting. I know, but I like the way that it looks. Except that it isn't working. I guess I'll try just adding a normal crossing in there. It is unfortunate, but oh, and I guess by the library as well. I thought I had turned anarchy off. There we go. Now let's resume. Allow buildings to build. And then now that we've got the tree roads, let's get into some nicer stuff. Actually, tell you what. Let's do a little bit of grid just back here, just for a little bit of variety. Just a tiny bit, not just like this. It's still quite hilly, so we've got a bit of variety in that. And I'll connect it with footpaths. Park path, why not? And then, yeah, I'll just go, I will just connect it like that, sorry. And then let's water this. And I want to connect a nice little kind of, what's what I'm looking for? Windy road there. Let's try one with medium, just a little bit of variety. Yeah, that's nice. And actually, I wouldn't mind keeping that road along the top section here. Okay, and then our demand for residential is going down, which is good. I will make this all residential with the exception for like these four in the middle. This will be shops. And then we'll have like a couple more shops there, a couple more shops there. Because you can cross over at those points anyway. We'll just let that build for now and see if that'll work. One way too. Don't tempt me. Crossing outside school? Turn off anarchy when connecting nodes. The thing is, people RL will cross regardless. They might not in game, but to be fair, but IRL, they would just ignore the bridge. Yeah, that's a good point. Well, I suppose it depends on how busy the road is. I like how this looks. Ooh, what do you need? You need not enough workers. Oh, you need... Ah, yeah, because you need uneducated workers, and we have too good education everywhere. So you don't have enough uneducated workers to really support these businesses. If they charged footbridge fee, or if they make them free but introduce new footbridge tax. Huh. Okay, yes. People shouldn't try. Yeah, okay. Or yes. These buggers can't walk 5 minutes away from somewhere less busy. Do you mean walk? Do you mean walk, or do you mean drive? About the lazy buggers. Okay, I like that. This is turning out quite nicely. And also, I'm surprised we don't seem to need any more industry. Like our industry, we have no demand for industry. We've only got that little bit down here. They can't walk 5 minutes. Oh, right, I know what you mean now, which way around, yes. They have to park right outside the school. I know exactly what you mean now. I thought you meant the other way around. That is really interesting. Usually in City Skylines, I've already got much more industry now, but I suppose that's not really a thing that we've got lots of demand for currently. Yeah, I mean, it should be expanded, but we don't have any demand for the industry right now. There's an area here with a college, 2 secondary schools, a primary school, and a nursery within a 5-minute radius. You can just imagine how busy the traffic gets. Yeah, that's why I wanted to build a bridge. This still looks like a prison. Right, demand. We've got a bit of demand still, but we've still got some empty spaces. Tell you what, let's try... Well, I was about to say let's try building a road around this hill there. However, not really sure that that's needed currently. Because I was thinking of having a high density stuff up here eventually. So that with like skyscrapers and that sort of thing on the hill, so that you've got the best view possible, and you'll also be able to have a stunning skyline up there. But that's not really needed, and we don't have that unlocked. So let's have a look at unique buildings. Winter market, well, not really a thing we need to do. A cinema. Although this might be... well, we've got quite good coverage, especially with the park there. I suppose we could have the cinema up here. But that just feels like we'd cram it in somewhere. No, let's deal with these later. At the moment it's just ticking along, I think. Yeah, we need more entertainment and more visitors here. We can level that up as we go. I suppose we'll extend the road network a bit. Let's have the 2-lane road with grass. Okay, I hope that this will work. Right. Okay, so if I make this go around like that, is it okay? That looks like it's gonna work. So I'll want a road kind of hugging. 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 the contours here. And then that'll connect up with this road. And I think that this area will be our next kind of district, almost. I'll try... having this just curve around like this. I mean, I'll really have to look at it during the day to be able to tell if this works or not. And I may need to upgrade these roads to have more lanes as well, depending on how busy this gets. And then I'll just connect a road going down like that. And then another road connecting like that. And I guess I'll do footpaths connecting these. Yep, come on. I guess I'll move this one a bit closer as well. Ah, lights. Lovely, thank you. Now I'll connect this one going straight like that as well. Oh, it's already gone past. Tell you what, I'll just quickly put water down on this area and zone it. And then we'll get a thumbnail and end. I didn't intend to go over time this much. Okay, so we've got that, and then actually let's have a look at our buses. I mean, the turquoise line isn't that long. I suppose we could have the turquoise line... It's stopping right outside the schools, which is useful. But I suppose we could have it loop around. That's not right. I'll be finishing up shortly. Okay, so actually this one's coming down, so that needs to be on this side. And then this one needs to be on that side. Why is that going the other way? What is happening there? Odd. Okay, so this one's definitely the one coming up on the left. Oh, right, I see, because it's after that. Okay, that makes sense. I suppose maybe if I added in more stops to start with. Like that. And then added in the stops over here. Then it would do what I wanted it to do. And then we'll add in Another stop there, and another stop there. Okay, so we've just got this extra loop there. And I may... Yes, instead of continuing there, it just goes in and then does that loop and then go back out. Which... we'll see how that goes. There's one. So I'll just quickly start zoning a bit of this. Not too much, but just a little bit of it. Because we need to wait until it's daytime anyway. Not IRL, but in-game. I'm gonna leave some spaces blank for shops and the like. Oh, and also parks. We might need some parks in the center or something. But yeah, we need it to be daytime for the screenshot, so... Got a little bit of time, which I know we don't really have, but that's fine. Actually, no, that should be a shop there. Okay, I think that... Yeah, I think that's probably enough zoning for now. Okay, Yeah, I suppose we can... Oh, it's morning, okay. I'll very quickly just put in a normal little park. Ah, we've got a tropical garden. Although... I think maybe a large playground for a community like this would fit in much nicer. Especially since we've got this big space there. And it connects nicely even. Right, so I'll fast forward a tiny little bit. Yeah, that's our demand. Yeah, that demand was there, now it isn't. Good. I mean, it is good, but it's not there, which is good. Ooh, we've got crime over here. That's unusual. I suppose we'll need another little police station. I guess right opposite the... right opposite the school. Why not? That's a good place for it. Right, so that should hopefully take care of all of this. So, we need to get a nice little thumbnail. I think this is probably a good spot, time of day. Maybe I need to increase the FOV. Or decrease the FOV, sorry. So 45, let's drop it down to 20. And then is there a way I can go up and down with keys? I don't know. Whoops. Got a bit turned around then. I mean, that's a nice 3D effect. However, I'm not sure if it's going to be that interesting to look at. Let's just try something like that. We've got the park on there, we've got the new neighborhoods on there. How do you think that is? I think that looks good. Right, so I'll read, then I'll save, and then I'll go. And Clouded is at 3 PM. Oh yeah, definitely. Are they just attacking top of each other pretty much? Wait, that isn't a prison? They all, bar the nursery, share sections of one big field. The nursery is opposite a park, so they use that, I think. Okay, okay, I'm gonna very quickly go this because it's very late. Shredez, are you going to 1 AM? No. It's not very late. True, but I'm getting a early bus tomorrow. Oh no! Shredez, it's hard to describe through text, but the roads you've just built look like a mouth sticking its tongue out. Perfect. That's perfect then. I mean, normally I'd encourage you to, Shredez. The early pigeon catches the bus. If it weren't for my headache, I'd be here all hours. Aww. Yeah, pigeon, you don't remember? I'm a gracious swan. If you had a pigeon as a profile picture years ago. I did. Okay. Bucket swan, yes. That's all fixed. We need to wait until it's daytime IRL. No thanks. GP, yeah, okay. Detention gone mad. It's you! You didn't want to settle for just riding the hydrogen bus after all. I guess the perpetrator has been busted. Yay! And when I do, you're gonna be busted. Busted buster. Busted, yeah. Okay, that's nice. I need to reset the FOV back to 45 because otherwise I'll forget. FOV 45. It needs to be increased slightly. And then, yeah, I really like this game. I'm really, really happy about how the city is turning out. I like the fact that we've not got traffic issues, really. I like playing with the parks. I like the verticality. I like the buses. I like the way this all looks. And I like doing it with chat. So let's save. And let's go before things get too poetic. So with that, thank you all very much for watching. Tomorrow is Minecraft. It was supposed to be D&D, but we've pushed it back a week. It's Minecraft, and next Friday will likely be D&D. And that the Minecraft, which was supposed to be on Friday, will be on Wednesday. Also, the dam now has lights on the MVR. Anyway, good night, everybody. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye. Song, okay, yeah, sure. Okay, bye-bye, good night.